Hi, my name is James.
I'm Wes.
And welcome to Toxic Male NASCAR. Today we're going to be making our picks for who we think is going to do the best in our certain parameters in this upcoming race in Las Vegas for the Sprint Cup Series.
We just finished watching the nationwide race, or the Xfinity race.
Yeah.
Still, you can tell how long we've been NASCAR fans because we still call the Winston Cup.
We just stopped calling it the Busch Series and then started calling it the Nationwide Series. And then they go and change it on us.
That was about 5 years ago. But anyway.
No, last year was the first year I think I got the whole year without calling it the Busch Series.
Anyway. So we just finished watching the Xfinity series, and prior to the last 10 laps of that race, I looked at James and I said, boy, I sure hope the Cup race isn't this boring tomorrow, because that was a snoozer.
Well,
come on.
Sort of. I mean, the end was pretty good. There was some good passing in between. I think all in all, it was a pretty good race. Until
Christopher Bell started nipping on Kyle Busch and trying to, make that pass, which he did make.
Well, we had two different stage winners. You had Cole Custer and you had Tyler Reddick.
Yeah, but
so that showed that there was some parity there. And
Kyle Busch comes back from the back of the pack. Yeah, oh my God. I think there should be an actual Kyle Busch rule in the lower levels. I'm not sure what they would do to make a Kyle Busch rule.
I know that there should be one. There's a lot of controversy surrounding it right now because Kyle Busch is getting close to his 200 wins, and I'm siding with the side that thinks that you should have no drivers whatsoever going down to the bottom levels, because imagine if LeBron James or Stephen Curry went and played in the G League. Or if Mike Trout or Aaron Judge went and played in the AAA. Like, people would lose their mind.
On their days off.
Yeah, or on their days off. Or in the morning they go play in the AAA, and in the afternoon they go and play in the MLB. Like, that is crazy. It is unheard of. There is no other sport where you can go and play in the top level league and one below it, or even two below it. That just doesn't happen. It is so mind-blowing to me that NASCAR lets it happen, and I know why they do it. It's so that they can get fans in the seat and get people to watch TV.
But we argue that if they didn't do that I think more fans would be sitting in the seats, because, like, I actually go to minor league hockey teams games, and he goes to minor league basketball games, because I want to see the future stars. I want to be the one that's sitting there saying, I think that guy's going to make the NHL. I think that guy's going to be a superstar.
Yeah.
I think that guy's going to make... I sure hope the Canucks pick him. By the way, I'm a Canucks fan.
I went and watched the Raptors 905, which is the developmental team for the Raptors team, back when they had Pascal Siakam and DeLon Wright playing in their developmental team. Now Pascal Siakam is the third best player on the team, and DeLon Wright was just involved in a trade with Marc Gasol, is also a very good player. And I saw those guys playing. I also saw Bruno Caboclo playing in the G League. I also saw Norman Powell playing in the G League. So I think it's cool to watch the G League players.
What NASCAR needs to do is either put them in a smaller venue where there's not as many seats and where it costs a little less money to race, or promote the heck out of it. These are future stars of NASCAR. You look at guys like Tyler Reddick and Cole Custer and Christopher Bell. These guys are going to be in the Cup, pushing guys like Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick and
Clinton Boyer and other sort of guys
Clint
like that.
Boyers and some of those guys kicking them out.
And I think that's why we're seeing people retire at what is become a young age for people to retire. Like Carl Edwards retired at 39. 37. Matt Kenseth retired in about his early 40s. You had Jamie McMurray retire. He's only 39.
There was a day they raced right until they were in their 50s and 60s.
Mark Martin retired when he was 51.
Yeah.
So
prior to him, though, there was guys back in the 60s and 70s.
Mark Martin tried to retire when he was 43, but they brought him back because they needed someone to drive the car because they
had no talent.
They had no talent at the time, so he kept coming back, and Mark Martin's my favorite driver, so I pay attention to him a lot.
Another ironic thing.